My name is I'm also known as Phyzix. I'm a hip-hop musician, a member of COSOMA, a member of Musicians Union of Malawi, and I work for NBS Bank as a private banker. Well, it's an exciting project. We're very happy. I'm representing the owners of the copyrights, who are musicians and people in film, in photography and literature. So basically there's a lot of gaps in terms of storing the records of the copyright works, as well as managing the works. So with the coming of this project, it's going to make sure that the projects are protected, despite whatever misfortunes might happen, they'll still be protected. And also there's a gateway for accelerating e-commerce, whereby we're pushing the sales of these Malawian works to the rest of the world. So it's a very exciting project. On that one mainly, I was encouraging the government to come in terms of exciting the private sector to be able to use YouTube and these digital streaming platforms as ways of advertising, as well as the government themselves advertising Malawi as tourism. Because what we mean is the reason why the YouTube Partner Program is not available in Malawi is because we do not advertise. So basically, if our musicians are monetizing their channels and making money from advertising, it means they're using adverts from other countries. So money from other countries. So basically, it doesn't make sense. But unless we're bringing enough traffic, enough adverts, and also subscribing to YouTube Premium, whereby people actually pay to use YouTube, it means we're contributing to the pool of funds that can be shared with our musicians. So basically, it was us encouraging the government to come in by encouraging the private sector to advertise. I feel that capacity is there, because at the end of the day, it boils down to being unique and being different. The music that we can make in Malawi, someone in America cannot make the same. We might only compete in terms of quality, but in terms of the creativity and in the sound, as well as the composing the music, we cannot compete, because we come from a different country with our own, naturally Malawian sounds. If we bring in the gule drums, if we bring in malibenga, all these sounds from Malawi, I believe we can compete on a global scale. So all we are encouraging is, if you go and look at these platforms, most of the musicians who are there are maybe people who have done using their own personal efforts, like myself. But what we want as Musicians Union of Malawi, as COSOMA, is to make sure all musicians are present. It's part of tourism. They should experience Malawian music through these platforms.